Today, we will be looking at the main deities of the Norse mythological pantheon. Within Norse mythology, there is a tree called Yggdrasil, the world tree. It is the support of the universe and it shelters all the worlds. Its four roots lie above Asgard, Midgard, Jotunheim, and Niflheim. Niflheim is the underworld. Midgard is Earth, the home of the humans. Jotunheim is the home of the giants, the enemies of the gods. And then there is Asgard, home of the gods. The walls around Asgard were built by a frost giant of Jotunheim, who tried to trick the gods into allowing him the goddess Freya's hand in marriage, in exchange for the completion of the protective walls within 6 months. He almost did it, but Loki, wanting to help save Freya from this fate, delayed him long enough so that the wall was completed in over 6 months, thus causing the frost giant to lose Freya's hand in marriage. Here they are, Freya and Loki. Freya is the goddess of love and a member of the Vanir, the older generation of gods, who follow the rulings of the Aesir, the younger generation. Loki, the god of mischief and fire, is actually the son of a frost giant, but is allowed to live on Asgard among the gods. Loki is great friends with the powerful god of thunder, Thor. In his hand he holds Mjolnir, the mighty hammer forged by dwarves and given to Thor as a gift. Thor, whose name gave us the day Thursday, once lost his hammer to a giant who wanted Freya to be his bride. To get it back, Loki and Thor worked together, having Thor dress and disguise as Freya in a bridal gown and Loki as a bridesmaid, and together they were able to recover Mjolnir. Thor is the son of the Allfather, king of Asgard and of the gods, Odin. Once Odin, wanting more knowledge, went to the Well of Wisdom and in exchange for all the knowledge of what was to come, lost one of his eyes. His wife Frigga is the goddess of the earth and the atmosphere. Her name gave us the word Friday. The final important god to acknowledge is Heimdall. He is the guardian of the Bifrost, the bridge that connects Asgard to Midgard. He watches over the realms, never leaving his post at the Bifrost. Heimdall will be the one to announce the coming of Ragnarok. Ragnarok is the end of the world in Norse mythology. It will be the final battle fought between the giants and the gods. The gods will be led by Odin, and the giants will be led by Loki, whose mischievous ways grew and grew until they became evil. Ragnarok would begin with a winter lasting 3 years before the fighting began. Most of the gods would be killed in this battle, including Odin at the hands of Fenrir the wolf. Thor would be defeated by the great Midgard serpent's poison, and his hammer would be passed on to his surviving children. The last god to fall would be Heimdall, at the hands of Loki. During the final battle, Heimdall would kill Loki, and Loki would kill Heimdall, and out of Ragnarok would come a new age, led by the remaining gods, and according to the myth, it would be greater than the rule of Odin. Thank you for watching this video on Norse mythology. I hope you enjoyed it. There are many more gods, goddesses, creatures, and stories of the Norse pantheon, and I encourage you to look them up.